Montenegro, number 14, the Godfather, Nikola Ikovic. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 13, Caleb.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Here's Trevor Giddings. Walk it like it's hot.
Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team.
Get an attitude. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. The Timberwolves hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
This is one of those games you have circled on the calendar as soon as the schedule is released. It's one of the best rivalries the NBA has to offer. And Clark, I know you and I just get excited when we get these matchups ourselves.
No doubt about it, Steve, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them, and we love that.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gallo and Fareed at the forwards. Will Barton is out there with Lawson, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Barton. His last outing, he had 8 points. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
Well, they heaved up a lot of ill-advised three-pointers in that loss. Guys, they were way too trigger-happy from downtown.
Yeah, and that's not the area on the court where you want to be forcing shots from. Heck, you were a great three-point shooter, and you know that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, it comes and goes, but you can't just rely on that when things aren't going your way.
Now, here is Gallinari. After the miss from Knight, back to Gallinari. In low to Fareed. That's good.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Knight kicks to Martin. Dishes it to Wiggins. Now the pass to Knight. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Martin. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
Well, they split the season series a year ago. These two teams were very evenly matched.
Now, here is Lawson. Fareed, a screen on Pekovic. Lawson kicks to Fareed. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kev. First in opponent field goal percentage. 15th in three-point shooting. As far as free throw shooting as a team goes, not a strong suit. Top 20 in the league. A little bit of work to be done there.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Now Lawson. Following the miss by Martin from deep. Barton dishes to Lawson to the right side. Here's Nurkic, covered by Pekovic. Barton kicks to Gallinari. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Wiggins kicks to Martin. The feed to Knight. That's good from 17 feet away. Knight's got 5 now. Nuggets trail. Lawson outside. He kicks it to Barton. Back to Lawson. Shot clock at 6. Tries again, and Fareed finishes inside.
He's getting his hands dirty right away by doing some battling on the boards.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pekovic with the screen for Knight. Into Pekovic. Gallinari with the steal. Lawson kicks to Barton. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Denver shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Rubio the pass to Knight. Bennett setting the pick for Knight. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender on it. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Nelson kicks to McDaniels. Now Hickson inside. That's good. Hickson's got his first bucket in this one.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Rubio gets a screen from Knight. Rubio dishes to Knight. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Barton kicks to Jerebko. Feeds to Barton. Pass to Hickson. Takes it from 10. The shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. If they had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
5 to shoot. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Now, here is Knight. He's got 7. Shot on the wing. That's good. Knight's got 9.
Knight!
Here's Barton. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
The new season in the NBA rolls on. Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat hit the road to do battle with the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Up to this point, a closely contested for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Jang. Martin comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Knight subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Hickson. Kenneth Fareed comes in for Jerebko. Gallinari, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Nelson is subbed in for Ty Lawson. So on the floor for Denver, Gallo and Fareed at the forwards. Jameer Nelson is out there with Harris, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 35 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target with his 3.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often. Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Payne. The good-looking shot from the wing. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Fareed outside. Barton passes to Nurkic. To the wing right side. Rob. And oh, here we go. Knight, nobody back. Finishes the break with a slam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
Barton kicks to Nelson. The dish to Fareed. 6 to shoot. Here's Barton. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Martin.
And now a look at Kevin Martin here. Last season's performance for him. Last year he averaged 15 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about him, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in him, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there.
Knight kicks to Martin. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Nelson kicks to Gallinari. Back to Nelson. Over to the wing. Here's Barton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Outside, Martin. He dishes it to Pekovic. Right through the D for the layup. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new.
Barton, that's good. Barton's got 5 points so far. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here is Knight. A 35-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
That will count. Oh, he knocks in a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.